listen, most people think you need $50,000 in this like perfect credit score or some rich uncle like Scrooge McDuck to get into real estate. We didn't have any of that. But we used the BRRRR strategy to turn one deal into a portfolio. And if you're sitting there wondering like, how do I even get started? Well, this video's for you. So let's go ahead and let's break it down. So who is this for, right? This channel is for anyone like us with a W-2 job. And you've got dreams of creating wealth, but you just don't want to flip a house or manage properties full time. You want assets that build wealth over time. And you might be tired of just sitting, watching everyone else win, sitting on the sidelines, because guess what? We've been there. We got you. So what is BRRRR? BRRRR stands for buy, rehab, rent, refinance, and repeat. It's how you take one pot of money to buy multiple properties without waiting years in between each one. So let's break down each phase of BRRRR. Step number one, the buy. You are buying ugly. You are buying lookers, which are undervalued properties that most people just walk on by. This is the most critical step because if you buy right, everything else just flows. Step number two, the rehab. This is pretty fun because you're not trying to impress HGTV. You are simply trying to raise the value of your property and make it rentable and profitable. We call them lookers because they look terrible. But guess what? That's where the value's at. So you can either DIY it yourself if you got some skills, if you can swing a hammer, or you can hire a contractor, but make sure you vet them. Ask us how we know about that. Step number three, the rent. You get a solid tenant at market rent. This is your cash flow, your residual income. It could be your retirement check one day if you play your cards right. Step number four, the refinance. So once you rehab it, once you rent it out, you get the property reappraised. You take it back to the bank, and then you get to pull out most of, and if you did it right, hopefully all of your original investment. But here's the key, you get to keep the property. And finally, step number five, the repeat. So now you take that cash and you use it to recycle and buy the next one. And this is how you scale your portfolio to go from zero to hero. So look, we bought our first deal for $75,000. We put about $20,000 in the rehab and it appraised for $145K after it was all said and done. So we took it after the rehab back to the bank, we refinanced, and we got to pull out about 70% of the new value. So that was a whopping $101,500. Man, that was a game changer. And it still cash flows today. And guess what? It helped us to fund our next deal. So like most things, you can get into some common mistakes. Some common mistakes are over-renovating, where you don't want to chase the design. You want to focus on that ROI, your return on investment. Sometimes you might hire a bad contractor. You want to avoid that. So do your due diligence. Weak tenant screening. Okay, it'll cost you more than it saves. Don't just hurry up and just throw somebody into the property. So if this resonated with you, download our BRRRR Starter Toolkit. It includes our analyzer, our checklist, and our beginner's guide. Links in the description. So this isn't about being flashy. It's about being free, time free. We are figuring it out in real time, and we are sharing this playbook as we go. No guru talk, no theory. We share it with you in real time. Our BRRRRothas Blueprint. So subscribe if this sounds like your kind of crew. We're climbing while sharing the ladder. Come with us.